Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, the end of the week, well, work week for most of us. I pray that you're having a great and wonderful week. I pray that you have a great and wonderful day. Pray that you're going to have a great, wonderful weekend. I won't be before you long. I am Pastor Will of Joshua House Ministry, and we are about to do our daily devotional. Today we're coming from John 3:16 and 17. Very familiar passage that most people know, but we're going to read it. For God loved the world in this way. He gave his one and only son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Have you ever thought about just how much God really loves you? You know, He does everything for you. He created you. He could have started over and just made us like the angels. But unlike the angels, we have free dominion. We have choice. We have the ability to decide whether we're going to follow Him. And when you think about what Christ went through, when you think about what He endured on your behalf, and then you think about the Father allowing His Son to experience that simply because He loved you that much. So we could have been mindlessly floating around just whatever God said, we did because He said it. The angels don't have a choice. The angels are not structured that way. And when you think about that and then think about what He did, how can you not love God? How can you not say you experience His love? How can you not say you experience his divine will? Because ultimately, you feel it every time you wake up. You experience it when you realize that if you watch something like The Passion of the Christ, and you see how the whip with nine tails pulled the flesh out of him, it took the very flesh off his body. How they put the kind of thorns on his head, and how they gave him vinegar to drink, and how they pierced him in the side. You got to understand he experienced all these things because his father allowed him to. His father allowed him to go through that on your behalf. But yet and still, you say, you got people out there who believe that God does not exist. You got people out there who believe that Christ didn't die for you. Well, for me, I understand that he loved me enough to sacrifice his most precious creation on my behalf. Just because he loved me, I love him. So I don't know about you guys, but think about why God is worthy to be loved. Think about why he's worthy to be worshipped. Think about it why he's worthy for you just to say thank you for all that you've done. And as the songwriter wrote, if you've never done another thing, you've done enough. Be blessed. Be safe. Have a great day. Love you to life.